We've each secretly caught 6 random Pokemon, and each round will be trying to guess one of the Pokemon the other person caught. And the first person to catch all 6 of their opponent's Pokemon wins.
Well, I already caught my first guess Pokemon.
I'm catching a Pokemon now, so I like that. I like that decision.
All right, so why don't I just go ahead and ask the question?
Well, first you have to mention the Pokemon you caught, and if it's not one of the ones I caught, then you can ask a question related to the Pokemon.
All right, my first guess catch is Lechonk.
No, I didn't catch Lechonk.
Did you catch any Gen 9 Pokemon?
No.
Okay.
I caught Psyduck.
Okay.
Did you catch any water Pokemon?
No.
I didn't think we'd get 2 no's immediately.
Type that's only about like 1 in 18.
But there are types that are a little bit more plentiful than others.
True, water is the most populous.
Definitely worth mentioning before we get too deep into this. This is the 2nd episode of my brand new game show leaderboard. At first, you want to win the episode to get your name higher and higher on the leaderboard and etch your name in game show history. But also, there's a prize at the end. The loser has to buy the winner a prize using my credit card.
Well, I'm gonna be pretty fast with these early ones because I'm just trying to get very broad information to begin with.
A wise man once did this. Why not I?
Is the wise man me?
It might be. We'll find out. I caught Lechonk.
Okay.
Are any of your Pokemon normal type?
Yes, number 5 is normal type.
Okay, okay.
All right, I caught Growlithe. Are any of your Pokemon Gen 1?
Yes. Pokemon number 6 is Gen 1.
We both got some information.
See, you said that it was likely we would get no's in the first guess, but I just did the same thing the second time, but switched it to the second most popular type.
Okay.
Now things really get interesting. Do we single in on that one Pokemon? Do we stay broad?
Catching my next one now.
Yeah, you're a decisive dandy.
Oh! Battle's not going well.
Oh, I'm like really trying to figure out what question I want to ask. There's so many broad questions. Do you really just try to zero in?
I have a strategy in mind, but I can't tell you what it is.
Could also be awful. Could also be the best. I don't know. I don't know if I want to copy it.
All right, good point.
Hi, I've been deciding between 2 things. This Pokemon will give me either guess. You guess first this time, so I think I can just catch this and then I can decide on the fly.
Well, speaking of deciding on the fly, I caught Scyther, and I would like to know if any of your Pokemon are flying type.
Yes, the first Pokemon is flying. I like how you also got a green flying Pokemon, very on brand.
Team Sky!
So I caught Cubchoo.
Okay.
And I want to know if you caught any Gen 5 Pokemon.
I did. Number 4 is Gen 5. Sorry. I don't know what happened at the end of that.
All right, I'm catching coughing next. I'm catching coughing next. I think it's time. I think it's time for this strategy.
Okay.
You'll never see the Mankey question coming.
John, I do have to warn you for the sake of content. That's an inside joke for us now.
Oh, I am very aware.
I love inside jokes. Love to be a part of one someday.
None of the viewers were part of the Mankey being every example hypothetical bit, because none of that was recorded. You know, you caught a Mankey, I catch a Mankey, and I say, I caught Mankey.
You just said Mankey's not making the video, John. It's an inside joke. And now you're growing the Mankey lore.
Well, now we've welcomed the viewers inside, okay? Congratulations, Michael Scott. If you're watching this video, you're now a part of one.
I caught Rufflet.
Okay.
Are any of your Pokemon dual typed?
1, 2, and 3 are dual type. Can you tell that I caught several dual types in a row? And I was like, ooh, I need to. All right, John, I caught Bellsprout.
Okay, okay.
Are any of your Pokemon poison type?
Go fish.
You saw what I was doing there though, right?
Going fish?
You were asking about the most populous types. The most populous type in Gen 1 was poison.
A strategy that sounds good, but did not work.
Deception.
Actually, I want to do an idea that I'm so proud of, and it's probably incredibly stupid, but I love it.
Okay, well, I look forward to hearing it very soon.
I'd be so sad and also the happiest man in the world if I sniped the actual Pokemon and then didn't get my guess. This is either my dumbest moment or my smartest moment in this video. There's no in between.
I really hope it's dumbest. All right, John, I caught Dugtrio.
Okay.
And my question is, are any of your Pokemon fully evolved.
Yes. One of them, and that is number 5.
Only one's fully evolved. Interesting.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I need to make sure it's all lining up. I caught Scraggy.
You did not snipe a Pokemon that I caught.
Mikey, are any of your Pokemon 2 feet tall?
What?
Now, Pokemon are all often similar or the same sizes. They're not always the same weight, but heights. There's actually big groupings.
I have all of the heights of my Pokemon now pulled up, and you are dumb. None of them are exactly 2 feet tall.
Well, I now get to cross off every single one of these Pokemon. Just almost 100.
Maybe this is bigger brain than I thought, and I hate that that just came out of my mouth.
I'm gonna come up with like the most obscure things. Was your Pokemon ever referenced by this celebrity?
And then I will just say, no, go away.
Just block me on Discord.
All right, I'm catching my next one now.
I was gonna get something else, but I ended up running into a Pokemon that works with my theme of guesses, so why not?
What, your theme of guesses being it has a height?
There's a method to the madness, okay? Hey, Mikey, would it be embarrassing in doing that if I also caught another 2 foot tall Pokemon? I caught Deerling.
Okay.
I wanted to ask if you caught any grass type Pokemon.
I did. Number 1 is grass type. I caught Shelder.
You caught a fish this time.
Is it like does it look like a fish?
No, last time I said go fish, so this time you caught a fish. I just thought it'd be it's like
Yeah, and it works well with like the water question.
See, you get it.
And I wanted to ask if you caught any water type Pokemon.
No, that's fair. Okay, 3.
Okay.
The first person to get a Pokemon is just gonna freak the other person out in a ridiculous way. You're gonna feel so behind. It's gonna be insane.
I'm also worried about like snowballing, you know?
But right now we've both lasered in on a generation, so it may start a little bit slower.
Nope, that's not what I want. You want to make sure there's always a chance.
I'm kind of realizing that I've been a little bit goofy in a few different spots because there's just so much to think about.
I don't think I have made a bad play yet, personally. The method that I'm going through it's yet to bear fruit yet, but when it does, it will be very beneficial.
I keep running into stupid things in my way, which is really annoying me as I'm like looking down at my notebook and get out of my way. Oh, that was a little aggressive. That's my bad. Hand up.
Hand up.
Oh, what'd you do? Soiled yourself?
Sometimes I do that just to feel like I'm participating.
Soil yourself?
No, repeat what you said.
Is that a shiny? That is absolutely a shiny.
As is tradition.
As much as things change, they stay the same.
If you catch the shiny, is that counting as your guess?
Yeah, I'm fine with this being my guess.
I'll go ahead and ask first. John, I caught Execute. And my question is, are any of your Pokemon psychic type?
Yes, number 4.
I have not overlapped a single piece of information.
I caught a shiny Cyclizar.
Okay.
Did you catch any Gen 9 Pokemon?
I did. Number 1 is Gen 9.
I should have done this sooner. When you had that as your immediate guess, it seemed like you were thinking, well, duh, of course he would get a Gen 9 Pokemon.
I don't like when you read into my behavior.
I use it mostly for good.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and catch my next Pokemon immediately, because it happened to be right next to the one I just got. So don't take too much time, John.
You say that, I'm gonna dial in on this dual type grass Gen 9 Pokemon.
What if you caught another 2 foot tall one? Well, I caught my Pokemon already, but instead of leaving its summary screen up, I'm gonna run around and just see if a shiny shows up just for fun.
I got a guess.
All right, go ahead and just hit me with it.
Am I guessing first? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is your name Freddy?
No, but despite that, I am ready.
Mr. Freddy Fish, I caught Toadscool.
I did not catch Toadscool.
Do any of your Pokemon's names start with the letter T?
No.
Okay.
I know it's not fully evolved, I know it's not water type, and I know it's not Bulbasaur because you didn't catch any poison types, so I'm thinking maybe he got a Charmander.
No. You were very confident with that.
I'm upset that I have absolutely no spots with two pieces of information yet. My question about Charmander is simply, did you catch any fire types?
Yes, number 6.
Finally an overlap! I think that means I know what it is? No.
I can't say I love all of that.
Oh, it's actually only 2 because Magmar's not in the game. Wait, is Ponyta in the game? Never mind, I don't know what it is. This website is wrong. Magmar is obtainable.
No, God! It's tough because I've narrowed it down so much, so I'm gonna get it eventually, but I feel like each guess, I don't know. Ugh.
Wait, what the hell? I was trying to catch one thing, thought I got it, and it was a bug. Oh. I've caught my Pokemon, and I'm ready to ask when you are.
I found it. All right, good. Even if I'm wrong, I feel like this will give me information. Evil!
Evil!
Now, speaking of evil, I caught a villain. Scovillain.
I did not catch Scovillain.
Well, did you catch any fire types, man?
Did I catch any fire types? No.
I should have asked about S. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm the worst. Everything's evil.
I caught Vulpix. Did you catch Vulpix?
No. Are you crazy?
Then my follow-up question, are any of your Pokemon exactly 2 feet tall?
You shut your dirty mouth! That's my question! You can't take my question! That's my brilliance!
I can! Vulpix is 2 feet tall, John!
One of my Pokemon is 2 feet tall. It's the first one.
Ooh, little tiny flying thing.
I know which one I'm going for next. If it's not that, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you want me to cry, Mikey?
Depends on the context.
The context is I'm your good friend.
I mean, if it's like an emotional, like, release at like a quality movie.
I appreciate the open door policy.
I'm gonna be really annoyed if this Pokemon only shows up during the day.
You know me, I think about that.
Oh, nope, it doesn't. I think there's a good chance we go like 1 for 1 this question though.
I was thinking the same thing. I was absolutely thinking the same thing.
I know that I've eliminated everything. I'm like, if I don't get this correct, I have made an error somewhere.
Let me go first, because it sounds like there's more of a chance for me to be sad. I caught Brute Bonnet!
No.
I will fight you. I will fight you with words and angry glares. Oh my God, I am not I'm so unhappy with you right now. Did you catch a dark type?
Number 3 was dark type.
Woo!
All right, John, did you catch Magmar?
I was so close to getting away with it when you said Magmar wasn't in this game. I was celebrating, but yes, I caught Magmar.
Hot damn!
I was so close to just winning the video when you said Magmar doesn't spawn in this game.
The website I was looking at wasn't listing locations for any DLC Pokemon.
I really need to get this. I so desperately need to get this. But I found the Pokemon that it could be. I think it's a 50-50 chance unless I am a blithering buffoon.
I'm looking at the 2-foot-tall Pokemon. There are only 2 that are flying type.
You have a new rule that I'm placing on our friendship. You gotta be nicer about my strategies. You laugh first and find out they're smart after.
You're right. I'm sorry. I will never do it again.
I am a fragile flower, okay?
Okay, I am in battle with it.
The worst part is you would have never caught on to how great the strategy was if you didn't insult it and I didn't feel the need to defend it.
Just almost 100.
I want to make it very clear, John is not an idiot. It was actually a really great idea. That's why I stole it.
Can I just guess and be wrong and be sad?
Yes.
Mikey, why do you have to be so Toad's cruel?
I did not catch Toad's cruel.
I'm so upset. Did you catch any ground types?
Yes, number 2 is ground type.
Well, I'm making more progress than I would have thought, being wrong repeatedly.
I had a 50-50 shot last time. I didn't get it, had to use another turn. Let's see if it goes better this time. Did you catch Trumbeak?
Go fish.
All right, I'm just gonna follow it up with, do you have any normal types?
Would it shock you to hear that I do have one and it's the first one?
I hate myself right now because I meant to ask a generation question and I just brain farted and asked the type.
There is a lot to keep track of, especially because I keep introducing unique types of guesses like letters and then height.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. I definitely meant to ask if you had any Gen 7 Pokemon and was just not thinking about it.
If I catch this next Pokemon and it does not end up being the Pokemon you caught, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be very confused.
I fully wasted that Trumbeak turn.
I don't even think it's possible for this to be wrong. That's how rattled I am after 0-4.
All right, I caught it.
Is it Bramblegast?
Yes, it is Bramblegast.
Thank you. I was so worried I was going to be humiliated in somehow another Pokemon.
All right, John, did you catch Staravia?
Ooh, did you catch Staravia? Yeah, I got Staravia.
Okay.
I'm really, really glad you did not get that with the first one. Just gave me a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, I don't have much for anything else, though. I have literally no information on your number 2.
Yeah, I need to figure out what number I really want to, like, dive into now.
I think I'm gonna dive into one of the ones that I have at least some information on.
Let me see if I can do a little Mikey reading.
What?
I'm gonna try to make a soul read.
All right, I just caught my Pokemon.
Ooh, I just caught my Pokemon.
I'll go ahead and guess first this time. John, I caught Buizel.
Okay, okay.
Did you catch any Gen 4 Pokemon?
I mean, yeah, the first one that you just got.
I am not used to the strategy of like dealing with like the eliminated Pokemon.
All right, I caught Blitzel.
Okay.
Can any of your Pokemon evolve?
3, 4, and 6 can evolve.
I actually don't think there's a lot of options of what it could be. I just need to like really comb through.
All right, I found the one I wanted to catch.
Well, I know what I am catching. I don't think this is silly for any of the various reasons it could be.
We're doing a lot more like Googling now that we've got more information.
All right, who went first last time?
I did.
I caught Solosis.
Okay.
Does any of your Pokemon start with the letter S?
Yes, number 5. All right, John, I caught Gothorita.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon Gen 5? It's the biggest gen and I haven't eliminated it yet.
I, for some reason, am second guessing myself because I'm so scared of being wrong. Yes, I did. Number 3.
Now I know that your number 3 is a Gen 5 water type, and so I'm figuring out what Gen 5 water types are in the game.
This is getting really, really, really exciting as you get more information. It's like, crap, I know he has the information.
Yes, indeed.
I feel like this is going to end as intense as possible.
I just spent so much time Googling that I am only now going to actually try and find the Pokemon I want to catch.
I'm gonna stare at it and make sure I'm not making a mistake.
Oh, thankfully that was really easy.
I went 0 for 4 last time I started zeroing in. I would love to get a little lucky here.
Why don't you go ahead and ask first? I think I asked first last time.
I caught Slacking.
I did not catch Slacking.
Did you catch a Gen 3 Pokemon?
My number 2 is Gen 3.
Nice, okay. I was pretty confident you did.
I got some bad news for you.
You didn't get me ice cream?
Of all the Gen 5 water types, the only ones in the game are the Ducklet line and Oshawott, assuming I didn't do anything wrong. Since I already knew that it wasn't a flying type, did you catch Oshawott?
No.
What? Are any of your Pokemon 1'8"?
Nopey nope nopes.
My god, I also missed a Lomamola. Why aren't these water types blue?
There's a chance I also know like another one of yours now, but I'm not sure. I have to look. Is that a fart?
No, it was an exhale of exasperation.
With me?
No, with myself.
Okay, I think I know what I need to go after.
Okay. I decided what I'm going to do.
Okay, it says it spawns around here, so I could be patient.
But you're not a, wait, that doesn't work. I was going to say, but you're not a doctor. And I'm like, yeah. It worked better when my friend was trying to toast a Pop-Tart in college. And he was like, why is this taking so long? And I'm like, have patience, my friend. And then he's like, no, I don't have any patience. I was like, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're not a doctor. And then a girl I had never spoken to and still do not know who she is on the other side of the room laughed. And I'm still very proud of that moment.
And then you realized, I think I could be a YouTuber.
I was already a YouTuber by this point.
Now this is a big question. What kind of Pop-Tart was it?
Oh, I think it was just a strawberry, you know?
I'm a cinnamon guy.
I have caught my Pokemon, by the way. I caught Basculin.
Is the silence deafening?
Yeah?
The silence was deafening because you didn't get it.
Is your Pokemon exactly 3'3"?
The fact that this has become your most common method is insane.
There are significantly more 3'3" Pokemon than there are Pokemon whose names start with A or B.
Well, Mikey, because this was my question, I put a lot of thought into the heights I would be catching.
Did you catch a 3'3" Pokemon?
No.
Okay, well, what did you catch?
Flygon.
Yeah, you got Flygon.
Woo! Okay, finally.
All right, well, unless I've blundered extremely severely, I immediately went to go catch the next Pokemon.
I think I know what I'm gonna go for. I mean, normal, single type, can evolve, starts with S. There has to be only so many.
I've had basically 2 blunders in a row, thinking Oshawott was the only water type one left.
See, you're picking up on all of your own mistakes. I've had a few mistakes, just like the Pokemon I'm trying to catch struggle and killing itself immediately. All right, I think there's only one other option if it's not this.
I'll go first. John, did you get a Lomamola?
Yeah.
Finally. I was feeling really good for a bit, and obviously I just got the Alomomola, but like, it took me much longer to get there than it should have. And the way you're talking, it sounds like you're about to get my third.
I hope so. I hope we're tied up. Smeargle?
No.
What? Smeargle doesn't give me a lot to work with, so I think I am forced into the question of, are any of your Pokemon Gen 2 Pokemon?
Number 3 and number 5.
Smeargle Smeargle, you are my favorite.
I know that number 4 is psychic. I know that number 5 is fully evolved. And I know absolutely nothing about number 2.
When you look at the Pokedex, Mikey, the only other S Pokemon I could be looking for is right above Smeargle. S, normal, single type, Gen 2.
See, this is what I was saying. Like, you've got other info to move on past this. I do not.
I've been trying to find the stupid Pokemon for my Violet Dex. It has multiple fixed locations. I feel very silly.
There really are just like a ridiculous amount of options.
Yeah, you gotta really throw a Hail Mary or I'm taking my first lead of the game.
It would be a tie, wouldn't it?
It looks like I'm gonna be tying things up once again.
I'm just going to a guaranteed, like, Terrastal spawn Pokemon.
I mean, that's the best way to do this.
I have just caught my Pokemon.
Well, let me just find out that I am a genius, and by genius I mean there's one more option. It's gotta be Stantler, or I don't know what we're talking about.
Yes, it is Stantler.
Woo! Okay, there we go. Gonna put a little star next to this, a little just big yes.
All right, John, I caught Curlia.
Good for you, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna move on. Are any of your Pokemon Gen 3?
Do you think I'd be caught in front of the entire audience with 2 of my Pokemon in Gen 3? Because that would be really upsetting.
Oh my God, I needed this.
It's number 4 and number 5.
Unfortunately, there are quite a few Gen 3 psychic types.
I think I might be cooking.
So I have 4 options left.
I think it has to be this Pokemon, and I think it is Night, so I think I have to wait.
Do I really still have nothing for Pokemon 2?
We'd have to look back at the footage, but I feel like when I caught that, I was really proud of myself. I kind of like Fomantis. It's so random. Why would I catch it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jesus, I have it narrowed down to 4.
Mankey, 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 Mankey.
No, I have it narrowed down to 3. Beldum is 2'0".
I don't like how often that's coming up as a genius strategy, and it's never me springing it up. It's not the kind of like positive reinforcement I've been looking for. It's like quite the opposite.
By catching this one, it will tell me which of the other 2 it is if I'm wrong.
I think it's almost nighttime in my game, so this is gonna work out.
I'm throwing a quick ball.
Is that a shiny? Oh, hi there. Wait, can I catch this and it not be my guess?
Yeah, you already caught your guess, right?
No, I've been waiting for it to turn nighttime so I can get my guess.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not counting this as my guess. You're making me wait.
That's fair.
I finally found it. If you are not the one, I will be so frustrated. I'm reading again. Dual type, dark, can evolve, Gen 2. It's gotta be you. That's where my voice is. That's how frustrated I am.
Discord actually cut it out quite a bit, so all I heard was, yep.
I waited long enough to find a shiny, but I think this will be worth
I'll
it.
go ahead and guess first. I caught Ralts.
Swing and a miss.
Are there any Pokemon that are dual type?
I have news for you. No.
None of them?
On the other side, I'm up to the plate, and I'm hopeful I'm hitting a home run. Murkrow?
No.
What? Dual type, dark, can't evolve, Gen 2. You said no to fire type.
It's now at a point, because you've now technically eliminated everything else. I did confirm this with Tyler beforehand. If a regional variant is caught and a generation is asked.
Oh my God.
And he told me the original generation. I am telling you all of this now because you have fully eliminated every other Pokemon.
Quite literally every other one.
So you can get it on this next turn.
Brilliant, but come on! I don't know, do your other Pokemon start with the letter M, I guess?
No.
Bravo, that was brilliant. I'm just staring this down and I can't believe this little fella is causing me this much grief.
I know what you got, and I know that you're right. Just tell me what you got.
Again, bravo! Hisuian Quillfish, good job.
Yep, you got it. If I'm wrong about this, I have made a fatal error at some point, and it's gonna take me way too long to figure out where I went wrong. Spoink.
Oink, you're right.
Oh, thank God.
I couldn't think of anything else to say. Only 2 left for both of us.
I know, but do you know what I have for one of yours? It is a single type Pokemon.
Yeah, I gotta do a lot of digging now because I'm looking at 5 and we'll see. God, now I gotta be worried about regional variants.
It's not normal, so it's not X-Sploud or Slacking. It'd be Hariyama.
Think I've locked in on a Pokemon? Okay, it's not in this game.
I think I have all of the remaining fully evolved Gen 3 single-type Pokemon that I have not eliminated through another method.
I've looked through every stupid mon. I have a few options, but I think I know what it could be.
Okay, well, I got bad news. One of the Pokemon I wanted to catch is a night only.
I'm looking for a Pokemon that the game has told me is going to be here, and I'm not finding it, and it's upsetting me.
This other one I want to catch has an outbreak.
That is convenient. Am I a fool? Don't answer that.
Okay, we're fine. It's right here.
I feel so dumb for how difficult this has been. And I'm like so convinced it's just not going to be the Pokemon.
This video's been crazy because it started as just like, yeah, catch whatever, gain some information, all the way to like full-on logic puzzling.
Honestly, I think that is the sign of a great challenge, but it is breaking our brains at the same time.
All right, I caught my Pokemon.
Okay, finally. Both of the Pokemon left for me can evolve. So catching this thing will give me an answer regardless.
You want to go ahead and guess it?
Yes, electric.
Yeah, you got it.
Woo! Okay! That means only one more, just one more.
I'm really behind. If I get it wrong here, I will only really cut it in half. But I need to ask Volbeat.
No.
Are any of your Pokemon 2'4" or shorter?
All right, you really threw out the big guns. I didn't know if that would be allowed, but I have no qualms with it. Number 2 is 2'4" or shorter.
I have an idea to narrow it down to these last 3, but I am running out of time, so I kinda frankly need to get this like immediately.
There was something I told myself I wouldn't. Wait, I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be unless you are the funniest man alive.
I can't find this Pokemon that I want to catch. Oh, look at that. Complaining gets you what you want.
That happens so often for you.
I have caught my Pokemon.
If I didn't do this, I would be upset. I have the lead. It's important to me.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Who's guessing first?
I'll guess first. Did you get Glalie?
No.
Are any members of its evolutionary line ghost type?
I'm 99.9% sure the answer is no, but it was such a specific and odd question. It's like, I'm like, is there something I'm missing?
Well, I can ask it about Glalie because Frostlass is ghost type.
I like the question. It's just so specific.
Assuming I've done nothing wrong, I know what number 5 is.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's over, Mikey. You didn't think I'd do this. It's too on the nose. You caught Mankey, didn't you?
I did not catch Mankey.
I have a feeling your Pokemon might be Gen 1. But being wrong would set me back too much. Is your Pokemon a part of a 3-stage evolutionary line?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna catch a Pokemon that, if this is not yours, I've really messed up. all my height calculating ghost type stuff, I've just blundered violently.
I don't know where to go, man. I have no idea what to look for.
But even if I get this right, I know that your last Pokemon is single type. 2'4" or under, but not 2 foot or 1'8". I have eliminated every gen except Gen 2, 6, 7, and 8, and I have eliminated under half of the types.
I think I know what I need to do. I just need to get something that like fits. So I'm just gonna run and find something that like works with the question I want to ask.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was doing earlier.
This might be dumb, but I think I'm gonna do this. I caught my Pokemon.
Since you're only one away, you could win it with this, whereas I cannot win on this turn.
What'd you get?
I caught Hariyama.
The fighting type Pokemon?
Yeah.
Styled after a sumo wrestler?
Why are you dragging this out?
Yeah, I got Hariyama.
Okay, thank God, dude. If I'd messed all that up, I started from Plusle, Minun, Volbeat, Banette, Glalie, Hariyama, and I had to cut it in half with the types and then do the ghost thing to get to Hariyama.
I'm running out of real estate where I'm very ahead, but I'm hopeful that this question at least narrows it down in a big way. I got Primeape.
Okay.
Is it a middle stage Pokemon?
No, it is not.
As silly as that was important to figure out.
I'm now looking through the list of Pokemon by height. And oh my God, there's hundreds.
3-stage first Evo while still eliminating, and it's a single type, but it's not 2 feet tall.
Oh wait, it's single type.
What did you catch?
I don't have to answer you.
Ooh, this is an interesting one.
I don't know about John, but I'm pretty sure we're both just like going in between notebooks and internet browser windows.
I think I have a good guess. I think there's a real chance I'm nailing it. If not, I'm hopeful I'm getting a lot of info. We'll see.
It's not 1'8" or 2 feet, so I can skip to 2'4".
All right, I found my Mon. And funnily enough, it's right next to my pal Mankey.
I've probably missed some, and I've probably written some Pokemon that are not actually in the game.
Did you write every Pokemon it could be?
It's gens 2, 6, 7, 8, and it's in these like height groups. However, I have an idea for something I can catch because there's a group of them that have a type in common. It's about half of them.
I feel like just with how this episode has gone, like you were winning for so long, but you didn't really get snipes. I feel like you're sniping this, and I don't know why. I'm so confident. I feel it in my soul that you're sniping this.
All right, I caught my Pokemon.
I really believe you got this, so I'm gonna have you go second.
All right, John, go ahead and ask.
Single type. Can evolve. Part of a 3-stage evolution.
Yeah.
And it's the first stage.
Yeah.
Is it Grubbin?
Oh God. Yeah, it is.
It is! Because you love Thinkable! Yes!
Oh God, I didn't even like catch it intentionally because I liked it. I ran into it by accident. You could be a good option.
Well, it's a good one because I wouldn't guess Gen 7, or at least that was something that was on my mind.
I have to throw a Hail Mary here to see if I force a some kind of tiebreaker, or we just call it a tie.
An undecided tiebreaker.
All right, John, Fomantis.
What did you just say?
Fomantis.
Hey, I had dinner's ready.
Did you catch Fomantis?
Dinner's ready. Oh my God, it's Fomantis! We didn't come up with a tiebreaker. This was not a possibility.
I had it narrowed down to 1, 2, 3, 10 different Pokemon, and 4 of them happen to be grass type.
It's crazy to say, but the only thing that seems to make sense is to officially declare this a tie and a victory for both Mikey and I. The way to win this video is pretty simple. Be the first person to catch all 6 of the opponent's Pokemon. And we both did that. So Mikey got his first win, I stay at the top of the leaderboard, and we'll both be getting a prize. But you'll have to watch the next episode to see what we got.